Hello everyone, welcome to Chasing Adventures, and today we are going to take a look at HiBoost Cell Signal Booster and compare to my WeBoost. So I've been using WeBoost Overland Cell Booster for about a year now, and I absolutely love it. I get cell signals in a place I normally wouldn't, like today, and it's been an awesome tool to keep in touch with the family, check my emails, and simple tasks while camping in the woods. And best of all, wife loves that she could be in touch with me while I'm here filming. Happy wife, happy life, right? So if you travel a lot into remote areas, I highly recommend it. Although it does have limitations because this is not a satellite messenger like the Garmin InReach or Spot X, but it's still better than driving all the way down to civilization to get a cell signal. So as long as you know that, this is well worth it. Now, HiBoost contacted me and asked me to take a look at their product. And when I told them I wanted to compare it to the WeBoost that I currently have, they sent me their most equivalent product to the WeBoost Drive Reach Overland version, which is the Travel 3.0 Truck Cell Booster. So first, let's unbox it and see what's all included, and we'll compare the two. In the box, we are greeted with user manual with detailed color instructions, the cell booster with rubber protector around it, 2 antenna pole, and they are each 15.75 inches in length, the omnidirectional antenna spring, antenna adapter, mounting brackets with U-bolts, Velcro mounting tape, inside panel antenna, DC power supply, double-side tape, and zip ties for cable management. And the maximum signal gain for this booster is at 50 decibels, which is the maximum limit allowed by the FCC for civilians, which is the same for the WeBoost. And I'm no expert on frequency range and bands, so if you want to check out more detailed specification for yourself, you can visit HiBoost.com and check it out for yourself. But from what I could tell by looking at each other's spec, they seem to be pretty identical. And from my experience with WeBoost Cell Booster, I'm very satisfied with the service that I'm getting. So I doubt HiBoost won't be any different, but the only way to find out is to put them head to head and compare them. So let's go ahead and do that. And I'm not going to fully mount and run the wires for this comparison, but if you want to see how I mounted and ran the wires for the WeBoost, you could take a look at my WeBoost installation video up here, or I'll leave it in the video description so you can check it out after this video. But I'll quickly show you how to set this whole thing up, which is very simple to do. Oh, and the HiBoost has their own app, which is a feature WeBoost does not offer. And in the app, you could connect with customer service, other HiBoost users, and check out cell signals around you, which is a very cool feature. So first, run the antenna wire through the pole and screw it to the antenna. Now, since there are 2 antenna poles, I'm going to use the extra antenna pole to see if we could get a better coverage. And grab your antenna adapter and put the wire through it, like so, and screw everything together. After that, connect the 15 feet cable. And on the other end, we're going to mount it on the booster that's labeled as outdoor. And the opposite side, labeled as indoor, we're going to mount the indoor antenna. And on the DC end, we're going to plug the power supply. Now, you could mount the antenna directly to the L bracket like this, or you could use the spring. So in this way, if you hit a branch or any obstacles on the road, this will give somewhat of a bounce and it won't break the antenna. And there we have it. And for this comparison, I'm just gonna zip tie this mount to my awning. All right, so I just zip tied it on. Now, the holes for the mounting bracket does line with the railing on the awning. So if you just get a bolt and a nut, you can screw it right onto the awning or to your rack system. But as you can see, this is the HiBoost with the extender, and this is the WeBoost. And now let's turn each other unit on and see which one works better. All right, so everything is off right now, and this is strictly just from the self signal that I'm getting here. Right now it's showing that it has 4G 1 bar, and it's very tough to get signals or send messages even with 1 bars. And last night I was going from 0 to, well, now 2 bars in the car. But let's see if we could get anything open here. Let's try speed test and see if we could actually open anything. Yeah, even with the 2 bars showing, it's not going anywhere, just sitting here. It'll probably say no internet connection. Okay, I don't want to wait around for this. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the WeBoost first. So what I usually do when I'm driving, since I have the cell phone mounted on the dash, I normally have the WeBoost antenna sitting right here like that and behind the cell phone. So now let me turn the WeBoost on. Okay, now it's on. Give it a few minutes and already we could, see already we're getting 4 signals of 4G service around here. And I might even possibly get 5G. Well, we'll see. Maybe adjusting the antenna a little further away might help. No. Okay, so a maximum of 4 bars of 4G service. So let's go back to speed test and see if we could load it. Okay, so it's loading up right away. Go to speed test. Continue on the web. All right, so now we're connected. Let's hit go and see what kind of speed we're getting. All right, so we got 0.48 megabytes per second, which is which is pretty bad. But again, this is way better than not getting anything, period. This will allow you to send messages, check your emails and reply. And yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of time, but again, better than nothing. So we got 0.48, and this place where I'm sitting, I've been here multiple times, so I know this place pretty well. But this place it's covered with a lot of trees, so it is very hard to get signals here. Now, on the HiBoost, we have the extender, so it sits higher, and let's see if that makes any difference. Just to be fair, I opened up a new web page. All right, now I'm gonna put the antenna at the same spot, just to be fair. And we're getting 5 bars of 4G service, or 4. We're at 5. Okay, so let's go to speed test again. All right, speed test. It seems to be okay. So if we have 5 bars, it seems to be a little faster. All right, so we got 0.67 megabytes per second, which is a little better. Now this has to do with the antenna's height. The higher you go, the more coverage you're gonna get in this dense forest wood. And just by going through this, I mean, it's more zippier and faster than the WeBoost. So now we're at fast.com and we're getting 1.2 megabytes per second. Now it's gonna vary depending on what kind of signals you're receiving from which server. So here, yeah, we got 1 megabyte. Not too bad, right? Matter of fact, let's try WeBoost with fast.com. All right, so we got 930 kilobytes per second, which is 70 kilobytes shy of being 1 megabyte. So close enough. Okay, now I have everything turned off, and let's reload the page and see what kind of signal we're getting here, or if any. So yeah, it's been sitting at 0 for a while. I refreshed it, nothing really happened. So yeah, these boosters, they work. Now the difference between the two are that the HiBoost does not come with the overland mount that swivels 180 degrees and has more of a basic mounting system. And the actual cell booster unit is slightly larger and heavier compared to the WeBoost, but it does have nice rubber protection around it. And the HiBoost does come with 2 antenna extensions, so you could set the antenna higher, and this will allow a better chance of receiving cell signal. Also, the HiBoost comes with a 3-year warranty versus 2-year warranty with the WeBoost. The cost is slightly lower with HiBoost costing at $520 versus $550 for the WeBoost. And HiBoost has their own app, which is pretty useful. Now, as far as the toughness of the antenna goes between the two, I've hit my WeBoost antenna on my garage door twice. Once backing into the garage, once entering forward, and hit some tree branches while roaming through the woods. And I could tell you that it is very tough. And that one time backing into the garage, I had the antenna sitting at 45-degree angle towards rear of the car, and as soon as I hit the garage door, I thought it was done. But to my surprise, it was still in one piece with little scuff marks and still works just fine. But I can't say the same for the HiBoost antenna because, well, obviously we're just testing it now. But by the looks and feel of it, the antenna isn't as hard or feels rugged as the WeBoost overland antenna. But this wasn't made for overlanding or taking the toughest dense forest road like the WeBoost has. So there's that. So in conclusion, If you're not going to park the car in the garage or travel through dense forest roads, the HiBoost might be a better option because HiBoost works just as well as WeBoost from my testing. It costs less, comes with 2 antenna extenders, so you might get a better coverage, and comes with a longer warranty. So this will be a smarter purchase for those traveling mostly on the highways or the backcountry road, and it will still allow you to stay in contact with your loved ones while traveling. So thank you HiBoost for sending this wonderful product for me to test and share with my viewers. And if you're interested in this product, I'll leave the link in the video description for you guys. So thank you all for tuning in today. And if this video was informative, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new to our channel for more content like this. And until next time, keep chasing adventures, and I'll see you all on my next video.